Hi, I'm Kurt Peterson, owner of Little Evil Incorporated, and I'd like to welcome you to Lakes Area Thunder. I wanted to invite you all in and show you around the shop a little bit and tell you what we do. So Little Evil Incorporated is on its third year in business. We are a service, repair, design, and fabrication shop for Harley Davidsons and custom American V-twin motorcycles here in the Lakes area. We decided to set up here based on the number of enthusiasts and riders that are in the area, not only permanent residents, but also the visitors and tourists that come to town, just to make sure their needs were met. We keep them on the road, do incremental service work and repair work just to keep them riding. And it's a community-based business for us. We support our community and in turn hope and have seen the community support us. We also do a lot in the way of supporting other local businesses. We have our apparel done here locally. Our sign work is done by Justin at JH Signs in Perham here. Perham Printing does all of our paperwork and invoices, printing, things like that. United Community Bank takes care of all our banking. We really want to be part of the community and not viewed as outsiders, not viewed as the long-haired tattooed bikers. So let's take you in the back and kind of show you what we do. So myself, I have 25 plus years of experience in the American custom motorcycle industry, working for some of the premier companies all over the country: S&S Cycle, American Iron Horse Motorcycles, Drag Specialties, Custom Chrome, Hogwired, and a few others over that 25-year span. But our passion has always been, or my passion has always been, the hands-on building of the motorcycles and figuring out what makes it tick and how it works and how to keep it maintained. So about 3 years ago, we decided that I was going to step away from the corporate world with spreadsheets and PowerPoint presentations and get back into my roots, which is building and riding custom motorcycles, and being able to provide a service for our customers that allows them to keep riding and enjoying the passion. Along with that experience comes a lot of crucial commitments and dedication by our suppliers and our parts manufacturers, S&S Cycle, and the people we get our parts from. Having that relationship is crucial, and that's how we build or are building our business, is based on relationships. I don't want one customer to come in, spend $5,000 with me one time, leave unhappy and never come back. I'd rather that customer come in, buy some oil and a filter from me once a month for the next 20 years and build a relationship and hopefully their trust in that they'll get on board with us doing or being the preferred shop to do the work for them. Like I said before, we do everything from incremental services, 5Ks, 10Ks, oil changes, brake work, suspension work, tires. We're inventoried mostly for service and repair work. The custom stuff, the chrome stuff, I can get within a day or two from my suppliers, so I don't inventory a lot of the pretty stuff because it goes out of fashion so quick. So what we try to do is get you in, get you out, and make you happy so you want to come back. Service work for us is important in that it's your safety. We want our customers to be safe, so even if you come in just for an oil change, our guys are going to work and look over the entire motorcycle. If they notice your brakes or pads are getting a little low, they're going to recommend that you have your pads changed. If they think your tires are getting a little low, they're going to recommend that you have your tires changed. It's always going to be the decision of the customer. We're just going to point out what we found while it's in here. We want you to be safe. We want you to come back. So we have various bikes on the lifts now that we're doing work on. Everything from handlebars, exhaust, performance work. We do a lot of high performance work, camshafts, heads, cylinders, complete engine rebuilds. That to us is kind of our forte, along with the custom fabrication stuff. I have 4 guys that work for us, including my shop mechanic, Bubba. That's his nickname. His real name is Josh Samuelson, who is a phenomenal mechanic. and really is my right-hand man. That guy keeps everybody else in line, gets everything going, lets me know what they need for the projects, and gets the work in and out the door fast. Very talented young individual. We just hired another full-time service technician, so we'll be able to start providing oil changes while you wait, some incremental slower services or less in-depth services. If you want to come in, drop the bike off, go downtown, have a cup of coffee somewhere, when you come back your bike will be done and ready. We do everything from you know, like I said, the full-blown custom work, which would be this bike here. Bottoms Up was our last entry in the Donnie Smith show this March. This is actually a tribute build for a friend of mine that we lost back in November. This was his motorcycle. Johnny and I had talked long and hard about things we wanted to do for this bike, and unfortunately he passed away before it could be finished. So we put a lot of other projects to the side to get this bike done and at the Donnie Smith show, kind of in memory of him. So everything from air ride to big inch motor to big wheels to you name it, we can do it for you. Antique restoration, service and repair work, high performance work, dyno tuning, you name it, that's what we're here for. The Metric guys will try and do what we can to help the rest of the community out with tires, brakes, and batteries. So please feel free to stop by. Anytime we can give you a little bit of knowledge or education on what you should be looking for, we'd be happy to do that. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next week.
Driven to keep the wind in your face, Little League Incorporated.